Tim Dillon has got to be one of the most eccentric and interesting people in comedy at the moment. His general takes and way of looking at life can baffle even the most polarizing of people. With a knack for pushing buttons, he's as divisive as they come. That is, until it comes to food. He is a savant of culinary expertise. Whether he's talking fast food or Michelin stars, there is no greater man to discuss the act of eating. And as such, we've compiled Tim Dillon's very best food moments. So get DoorDash open and ready, because after watching this video, you're gonna need it.
Easter for me was never a holiday that I loved. I mean, it was, you don't get anything. It's not like Christmas. It's not good food. I mean, Easter is about honey-baked ham. That's what it's about. Now, my nanny made a great mustard and vinegar glazed ham, which is even better. She took vinegar and Gould's yellow mustard. I mean, it was just a beast mode on that pink ham. Beast mode. The appropriate potatoes on Easter are au gratin. They're au gratin. You f***ing savage. Mashed potatoes, fine, but it's an au gratin potato holiday. It's a pink ham holiday or a lamb holiday. It is not, or beef. You can do a Chateaubriand. You can do a porterhouse. You don't do fish. Christ just came back, you cheap fuck. You don't do fish. You do a fucking roast. If you're Hispanic, you can get away with fresh pork and shit. I'm not telling you people how to live. It's not pasta. God help you. It's not pasta. It's not a casserole. It is steak, ham, or fucking lamb. Nice rosemary crust on that lamb. Nice garlic and herb. Au gratin potatoes, string beans. The desserts are no chocolate. This is the rule. Chocolate is for the baskets. The desserts are pastry, creams, and fruit. Okay? That's what it's about.
Did you have a favorite snack as a fat child? Was there like a go-to? Was there like a...
Yeah, well, number one, I loved a Yankee Doodle because it came in a package of three.
Sure. Yankee Doodles
Yodels were two, ho-hos were two. Yankee Doodle gave you the third little cupcake.
Yes.
So a Yankee Doodle as a child was nice. That. A frozen Yodel can change the game.
Wow, I haven't even considered popping a Yodel in the freezer.
Frozen Yodel.
Love that.
In my high school, and then my middle school, whatever it was, primary school, middle school, and high school, cafeteria, a frozen Yodel.
Love that.
We'll do it. We'll do a nice thing.
Love that. And now, because you've become such a gourmand, is there...
By the way, what a horrible thing to call someone. It's worse than just saying the word. Like,
no,
it's
just that's saying, good. That's positive.
Yeah, but it's just such a, like...
Yeah, it sounds fat, but it just means you appreciate fine foods.
I just imagine like me sitting there and talking to my doctor, go, no, you don't understand. I'm a gourmand. He goes, no, you're dying. I go, no, I'm a gourmand. I'm a gourmand.
Do you have a real, what's a one bite thing? What's just like the best thing you've had in the like a meal you think about? This is just fat guys talking now.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like, we're just talking about, because for me, it's just like, I'm a simple guy. I'm a steak guy, and I had some actual Wagyu that just like, I went to a steakhouse I went to Major Domo. And it was just like, just a little morsel of fatty stuff. And then the same thing with like, I love fatty. What can I say?
Right.
I love Wagyu, and then I love like, I went to a higher end sushi place and just the fucking fatty tuna there. Just
one of the things when I'm in New York City, there's a clam bar in Sheepshead Bay called Randazzo's Clam Bar.
Love that.
They have the best red sauce in the world.
Love that.
And just a bite of fried calamari smothered in red sauce.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, a fresh calamari, dude.
To me, is very hard to beat.
Yeah.
And
I love that. That's
I have a birthday party tonight at the Stand. I mean, there's part of me that when I just said that thinks, why don't I just not go to it? And just go eat calamari alone in the bowels of
You
Brooklyn.
would have a better time.
1,000%.
Without no question.
And you know what? The best time to go to that clam bar is in the winter. It's snowy. There's no one there. And you just have some zuppa de clams.
I love this.
And you have some fried calamari. You sit there. And you just watch Russian people discuss things.
Yeah, that sounds
in their
great.
native tongue.
I love that.
What were the snacks when you were a kid? What would your mom get? What would you have? What was your lunches like?
You have free reign of it?
So what I love, I'm a big sandwich guy. I love like a ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, peanut butter and jelly. I love it. I love a cold sandwich.
White bread, we're talking.
White bread, mayonnaise, cold sandwich, like kept in the refrigerator from the night before. I kind of liked that. But I was a big school lunch guy. Fish sticks, tater tots,
Sure.
canned
Those
string
tots,
beans.
man.
Pizza day on Fridays.
Pizza day was awesome.
Was amazing. I loved hot dog day. Franks and beans were great. And I went to a high school that had chicken parm, meatball.
What? You
bacon
got chicken
cheeseburger.
parms at your high
Yeah,
school?
my high
Would
school.
you go to an Olive Garden?
We
What
had
the fuck?
We had a great food. I would go back to that high school today. I think it's illegal, but I would because their meatball parm, their chicken parm,
Damn.
their bacon cheeseburgers were fucking amazing. Barbecue chicken sandwich, really good. But snacks growing up, me and my friend were little stoners. Our favorite food ever was barbecue chicken pizza. It had just debuted. And the barbecue chicken pizza,
We were a test market.
I remember when that came out.
the barbecue chicken pizza was at this restaurant called Jack's, which later got shut down for selling cocaine. They would sell
They make the
cocaine.
best food, though.
When you ordered a white
We
pie,
had munchies.
When you ordered a white pie, it was blow. Literally. And
fucking
it was
awesome.
selling cocaine. But we would also go, I also want a white pie. We
Yeah.
want the,
Let me get two.
let
Let me get two white
we
pies
want
and
the
a chicken
cocaine, but
parm.
we're
Yeah.
starving. But the thing with the barbecue chicken pizza, it was just a regular pizza. And they would take breaded chicken cutlets, chop
Yeah.
them up, and throw them in this. Now, I don't know if you've ever had open pit barbecue sauce. Now,
Oh,
open
no.
pit, I'm going to teach you a lesson of trash. Open pit is, and people can Google it, it is a tangy, metallic tasting, reddish brown. It is the sauce that they serve at most bars with steak tidbits or with things
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. It's that kind of, you eat it and
It's
you
like
go,
tang. It's real. It gets you in here.
It gets you in
Yeah.
there. It's a real, most people just don't love it. I've gotten addicted to it. Now, if you heat it up, it becomes like
Yeah.
this chemical. And what they would do is just throw these chicken cutlets. They toss it with this open pit, which I've become addicted to, and just throw it on the regular pizza and then hit it with another layer of mozzarella. So you get this regular slice of pizza, sausage cheese. On top of that, just barbecue chicken and and you were just killing it. So we would love that. That was a big thing for us.
I just want to go on record real quick and say this is the greatest episode ever right now. I am fucking rock hard as we speak.
When you said they hit it with another layer of mozzarella, my eyes rolled back in my head.
We loved when we would get high, because we get high. And we would love the original grilled stuffed burrito at Taco Bell, the original, which had the creamy pepper jack sauce. Remember the original? I've tweeted at them. I've written
The
letters.
original menu at Taco Bell was fucking top shelf.
Bring back the grilled stuffed burrito. And then the original Monterey Ranch chicken sandwich at Wendy's.
He's lighting up when he's talking about this.
Bacon in the ranch. Chopped up bacon in the ranch. It was in a gold wrapper. Fuck you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a
That's what they tried to class it up.
chicken patty, Monterey, whatever thing, cheese, Monterey Jack.
Monterey
if-
Jack,
If
yeah.
it wasn't. And Monterey Jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, bacon, and then ranch with bacon in it. It was...
Yeah, it was something else.
Those were the things I remember growing up. Obviously, I loved McDonald's filet of fishes. I loved the Roy Rogers Fixin' Bar.
Man.
I loved the Pizza
They don't
Hut.
get enough love.
A Pizza Hut lunch buffet.
Oh,
Cutting
come
school and
on.
going to one of them.
Pizza Hut lunch buffet.
Saying all the right things,
They were
baby.
like $3.95 or something. It was,
It was
so
like
cheap.
$4 and you could eat for the week. And then they had a dessert pizza, a little caramel apple dessert pizza.
Of course.
I mean, Christ.
What was the going out to dinner situation for the Dillons as a kid? What would be a
Well,
big
so my
night?
uncle was a big restaurant guy. So every now
Okay.
and then we'd get to go into one
that
of his
where you get
restaurants
it?
in the city.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
where you get-
that's what's so interesting
Yeah.
about you. You're from that, but you have
I have
you
some
very
really
you have a
high-end
refined
taste.
palate.
I have some high-end taste because my uncle was a big restaurant guy. So we used to get to go. We used to get to go to restaurants and eat really nice food every now and then.
Would it be known that we're going out with Uncle
Oh, yeah.
so-and-so?
And would the parents go, or he would take you?
The parents would
You
go.
would-
The
everybody
parents
go,
would.
okay.
We'd all go. The family.
Sure,
Bring
sure,
the whole
sure.
family.
But everybody knew he was paying.
Oh yeah, everyone knew that they didn't have to pay.
That's why they were going.
Everybody. But then, so a big night out for us would be like, maybe my parents hated each other, so it was rare that they'd both go out. But when they both go out, it would be to some local diner or a place called Itkins in Valley Stream, which was like an old, like malt shop, an old ice cream parlor
Sure.
with great ice cream. Sock it to me Sunday, 15 scoops.
Holy
A
shit.
lot of people would
Nuh-uh.
eat it. Yeah.
Oh, you're sharing
On
a
the table?
Everything but the kitchen sink Sunday.
Yeah.
And it'd be 15 scoops.
Little bacon ranch on there.
Yeah, it was wild. They would go to, usually it would be a diner
Okay.
or maybe a little Greek place or a diner or a place called McQuaid's.
Like a birthday dinner,
Like a
a graduation dinner. What are we thinking?
Maybe an Italian spot.
Okay.
We were big
Any
on the
chains? Applebee's, Olive.
Fridays.
Ooh.
So we grew up with
Fridays.
Fridays. And Outback a little towards the, Outback came in later. Fridays was a go-to. The tostado nachos, where you split a taco shell down the middle, hit it with refried, the cheese.
That sampler is
Fridays,
all right.
when they brought out the Jack Daniel's pulled pork sandwich, it changed my life.
Yeah, I get it.
The Jack Daniel's menu.
That was your 9/11.
The Jack yeah, you're not kidding. Every week. The Jack Daniel's menu at Fridays made me know what was possible. In a way.
There's life outside of Long Island.
Yeah, in a way that I couldn't understand. I was like, why
Yeah.
is this so fucking good?
I don't know
used
what
to go
they
to Friday.
put in that.
You want to hear an order? This is my order of Fridays. You want to get? I'd go in there. I
Is
would
that an
get-
adult or as a kid?
as a child. Jesus. This is what I used to do.
Listen, honey, get your pad and paper out and get over here.
You're not gonna remember all this.
Tostado nachos. Salad with, because I love the Friday salad because they loaded it with cheese, croutons, bacon.
That shredded cheddar
and then
cheese.
you would get the breadsticks. Salad with ranch.
It was like a
Tostado
deconstructed
nachos.
sandwich.
Salad with ranch. Pulled pork sandwich that comes with french fries. Add on to that the loaded baked potato.
Oh.
Now, the loaded baked potatoes.
What little kids getting a loaded baked potato? How's the divorce going,
Yeah.
buddy?
Smart.
Holy shit.
A smart one, because here's what I would do. I would get the extra Jack Daniel's sauce, and it would go right into the potato. And then, like, you have this loaded baked potato with Jack Daniel's sauce. It's still every now and then, if I'm on the road, I'll go into Fridays, get a loaded mash, throw some Jack Daniel's sauce on there, and eat it. One of my big things right now is I don't like the Italians on social media. There's too many Italians on social
They're
media.
big on TikTok.
These Italians to me are a problem and have to be watched.
Yes.
And part of the problem is, like, we all grew up with this stuff, chicken parm and stuff. They're acting like they're putting us on to
Sure.
penne alla vodka.
Yeah.
And we've been there.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like annoying when a guy's like, oh, meatball, mozzarella, chicken parm. And I go, hey. I've been there.
Enough with the cacio e pepe. We
Yeah,
get it.
We get it.
It's cheese and pepper.
We get it, and we've been doing it, and it's not a big deal. You're not breaking new ground.
Yeah. We
You're not
know
breaking
cream
new
sauce
ground.
doesn't go in a carbonara. We're
You know?
aware it's egg yolk.
We get it. So I
got guanciale on me right now.
of course. You want a little speck?
Please.
I got speck.
What are we doing?
So to me, I get a little frustrated with it, and the vodka sauce now, like, to me, all these rubes moved to New York City. They're from Ohio, these rubes, and then they wait to get into a restaurant like Carbone. They have spicy rigatoni. My friend's mother make you spicy rigatoni too.
Yeah.
She'll tell you the world's flat. And she'll talk a little bit about January 6th. But let me tell you right now, you want a spicy rigatoni, you'll get a spicy rigatoni, and she'll tell you a lot about Michelle Obama's cock.
Little side of Texas toast, huh?
Yeah.
And I listen, but this is a little old hat at the moment, but I don't think we ever got your Domino's or Pizza Hut.
Well, here's the thing. It started out Pizza Hut. We went. Here's the deal. The Pizza Hut had a lunch buffet. It was $6.
Sure.
We've talked about this.
Their heyday was their
They
heyday.
had dessert pizzas. They had the cherry one. They had the apple one. Pizza Hut had the stuffed crust. It was Pizza Hut's game to lose in this
Yes,
country.
sure. And they did.
Effing lost
Okay,
it.
they did.
okay.
They fucking lost it. And then I switched over to Domino's in about 8th grade.
Good.
And I haven't looked back. Flirted with Papa John's.
Never did it for you.
Uncomfortable with the racism.
And a little too tangy on the sauce.
The
You
thing
pull
with,
it back
The
a
thing
little
with
bit.
Papa John's is the bread. It's like this weird, like, it feels like the sauce is a little tangy. Also, it's like doesn't feel like pizza. It's like a pastry.
Yeah, it's a
Like
little
weird-
puffy.
I
It's a little
agree.
puffy. It's like, oh, a pastry.
I agree. I don't know if anybody's had Domino's recently. Those guys are getting it together.
I love
Really?
Domino's.
Pay it outright.
If we're on the road, it's the only thing you can get in fucking Tulsa or something. I'm
If
going
you-
Domino's.
If you do you go from a Domino's wing
Okay.
to my go-to with Domino's is I like a pepper and onion. I like a green pepper and onion pie. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Get the veggies out. let's take care of ourselves. Sure. Let's treat ourselves, but also take care of ourselves.
Longevity.
Yeah,
It's like living in a blue zone.
here for a good time and a long time.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I love, and you go from a nice that, and then. But here's the thing: Domino's used to have a thing called twisty bread.
Sure. What am I, an asshole?
Before, and it was just this bread that was like this garlicky bread that sat with like this herb oil mixture, and it was great.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It was
not
like
wrong.
a big garlic knot, and
Yeah.
it went away. It went the way of the dodo.
Yes. The garlic knot does not get enough love in this country.
It
And
gets a
I've
little
said
bit
that.
of it, but you know what it is? The garlic knot isn't always executed well. Sometimes people
I agree.
don't care.
He's not wrong.
They sit out a lot.
They sit out.
Yeah, they sit a
You're
lot.
eating a 3-day-old knot.
Yeah, they sit out. Got to do them fresh.
Make fresh knots. You just got out of jail. Be happy. You're free.
Have a
Make
little,
some fresh-
have a little fucking self-respect.
have
will
a
ya?
little pride. You just got out of prison. Have a knot.
You're on work release. Remember any of your AOL screen names or early email addresses? He's deep in thought. He's going back.
BK for life. 122. BK for life. 122.
Is that Brooklyn or Burger King?
It was a play on things because I used to argue, and I still will argue this, that the Burger King French toast stick was one of the most influential things I've ever had in my life. It changed my life. The Burger King French toast stick.
It's like you're in here.
Okay.
You know that? It's like you're right
Because the McGriddle does not run if the
No.
Burger King French toast stick doesn't walk.
You are not wrong.
And here's the thing, Burger King has fallen far, but there was a time when it was a nice time because you had a crinkle cut pickle. McDonald's had a regular pickle.
They were contending.
They had a crinkle cut pickle at Burger King. You had a flame broiled Whopper at Burger King. There was a time when Burger King was in the game. It is not in the game right now, and it is a fucking tragedy.
It's like a FEMA camp when you walk in there.
I have a theory,
Yes.
okay, that I have expressed to Kevin in private,
Yes.
that our culture
Yes.
as Americans,
Correct.
we are the coolest at times in history where Burger King and Pepsi are the driving force. When Burger King and Pepsi
When
are
they're
in,
up.
It's
things
actually
are really
it's
good.
actually beautiful to hear someone articulate that
Things
with
are-
words.
We are at our coolest when Burger King's popping and Pepsi's popping.
Because we need the underdog to thrive.
Yes.
We need the underdog to thrive in this country. Was Burger King my favorite? Absolutely not. But
Was there a time when it was hot? Amen.
was there a time when you had who was mad at a croissant witch?
Buddy.
Was someone mad at that?
Dude, when the chicken
was someone mad at that?
when the chicken fry hit, it was all right.
So
It was all right.
there were times, and I actually think there were the times with the most racial harmony as well.
Of course, we were.
You know what? I agree.
We were united.
I
We were
agree.
United. So that to me is a sad. Pizza Hut's a sad story. These are sad stories. These are sad stories.
But we could get
His
it
screen
back.
name was Burger King Lover.
No, for life.
Get it back.
For life.
For life. But guess what? Not for life now.
No.
Yeah,
We could get it back. We could be cool again.
that's right.
Join the podcast conversation by downloading Rabid.